Hi guys, welcome to Mystical Grounding. I am Mystic from Down Under. I hope you guys have been doing well. We've got a few things that we are going to get into today. First of all, I'd like to say hello to Naomi Winters. Okay, so for yous out there that like to get an energy check every day, check in with Naomi Winters. So look that one up. This person does really good readings. They're just energy check readings, but they're general readings, but they're really good, really insightful, and I think that they're really amazing. So look that one up, guys. Naomi Winters. So we're going to cleanse this energy here. I'd like to say hello to the new subscribers. Hello guys, how are you? So I hope you are doing good too. And thank you to everybody who has helped keep this channel open. You've all been amazing. Thank you so much. Okay, let's get into it. We're going to go straight into the tarot today, and then we'll do the Kipper, and then we're going to get a spirit animal from the Wild Wisdom of Australia. It's a good shuffle. So you've probably been pretty hectic lately, Aquarius. It's been a hectic time. This is also a time where you guys are going to be really looking at your personality, different behavioral patterns, that type of thing. Okay, it's not bad. It's all good, you know. We're all growing and evolving, so it's just part of that. It's nothing too big. For some people, it may be a big shift. But we're also going to be questioning different relationships and partnerships that we have also at this time. Okay, let's get into it. So we got the Queen of Swords here. This could have something to do with law. This could be somebody who is a lawyer. Okay. The Queen of Swords, I always say that she's, my no-nonsense card, With the Queen of Swords, she's very honest, very truthful, okay? And very protective also. This is somebody who that's quite intelligent. But when I say, no nonsense, this is somebody that will just basically, cut your head off. When I say cut your head off, I mean she won't put up with any nonsense. If you've been through a hard time lately, Aquarius, I think when it comes to relationships and partnerships especially, you're just cutting them off at the head. You're not putting up with any nonsense. You know what it is that you want. You know where you want to go, where you want to be in your life, and you're not going to let anything get in the way of that. Right? This isn't a selfish person. This is somebody who will be doing things but it will be in the benefit of everybody else around her. Okay? But she's not going to let anybody stand in the way of what she or he wants to do. What else do we have? for our beautiful Aquarian spirit. So, you know, you may have found there was a situation where you had to be totally honest, okay? I'm also picking up a lot of bickering, okay? I'm seeing arms flying around now. So there could be a lot of bickering, and you may have had to put your foot down on something, Aquarius. You may have had to be diplomatic in some situations. I don't feel that this is directly at you, but it may have been. But I'm more getting I'm more getting the image of you stepping in, trying to be the peacemaker, all right? Trying to be diplomatic about a situation and trying to be the peacemaker. Oh, look at that. How beautiful. So this just talks of happiness, family, finances. So, you know, because I'm getting security here, I feel that, you know, you're focusing on your finances and relationships in this month, Aquarius. You're trying to make a happy home for your family. You may have put an end to a situation. And this is where you're heading, or this is where you're at now. You know, this is living your best life right here. This could be two people coming together that have children. We've got the rainbow here, so it could be two people of the same sex. We also got a root chakra here. So feeling very secure and in what it is that you're doing. Look, there may have been a loss. We've got a loss here. This may be a loss of somebody. This may be the loss of the person that you've had to leave behind, Aquarius, okay? They're looking at this as a loss. You may have lost a lot to be in this position. You know, and you had to turn around and look at what you did have left, pick up the pieces and just keep moving forward. If this is somebody else that you've cut off, it looks like, and that's how it seems, I feel that this person doesn't realize that they still have something left and they can still build. We've got Scorpio energy here. With the loss, we've got that sign of Scorpio. We've got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And we've got Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. That's too many cards. What else do we have, please, Spirit? Thank you. We've got two cards jump out here. The first one here is the High Priestess. So there's some things that have been hidden, Aquarius. I feel that this person that took the loss that you've cut off had a lot of things hidden from you. I think you're now finding out a lot of things that have happened in the past that you weren't aware of with somebody else. You may have even found out that this person was of or did like the same sex. that may be what they kept hidden, because it's right across here from this, from the cups here. I also see the High Priestess as yourself. This is somebody who's very intuitive. You may know a lot of secrets about people that you just keep to yourself. You may have quite a secretive life. You may not share everything with everybody because you don't have to. So people see you as somebody who's quite mysterious. You may be a tarot reader yourself, and the person that you've cut off may have or may be getting tarot readings on you. I think this month there's a lot of things that are going to come to light. And it's not just going to be about other people or this particular person, but more about yourself. You're going to learn more about yourself. There's going to be things that you want to change about yourself this month. And these are good things because they're very, a lot of them are very deep-seated situations or things. They may have something to do with your personality trait, but it's good because you're bringing them to the surface and you're trying to work on them and you're trying to work out what's best for you, not just on the surface but deep down. So it's really good. I feel really good energy from that card there. And we also got the World. So you guys may be traveling or may be thinking of traveling. You know, the World talks of success and achievements. You know, you have accomplished a lot. There may be something that's bothering you this week, Aquarius, but you need to really look at the things that you've been doing and the things that you've done in the past. And even if you need to write them down and go through them and then chuck it away afterwards, just to see the things that you have accomplished and the things that you have been successful at in your life. And it's really going to surprise a lot of you, because I think you sometimes take yourselves for granted and you don't really sit down and think about the things that you really the things that you have done and how successful you have been. And because it's like you're trying to get, I feel that you're trying to get something off the ground, or you're trying to accomplish something, and you really need to be patient with it. This is something that could, you know, this is something that's going to fulfill your whole life, but it's something that also you might be doing something with media, media. This is something that could be done anywhere in the world. Okay, I'm also getting. But it's going to bring you a lot of happiness. And you really need to be patient, and you really need to nurture it and take it step by step. Just be patient with it. What else do we have for Aquarius, please? Okay, we got the Queen of Wands. So, you know, I get that you're very strong, Aquarius. You've been through a lot, and now you're just thinking about your relationships and where you're at with them, where you stand in relationships, and different partnerships. This is friendships, this is love relationships, okay? And how that sits with you and you moving forward. I really feel that, you know, a lot of you's have got a really good sense of humor. But just lately you've been very serious about things, and you know, and this is where you need to be more patient with yourself. Be patient with the things that you're doing. Don't take everything so seriously. I know it's hard because I feel that, you know, you have a lot of responsibility. And it feels that like you have to be in two places at once a lot of the times, and you really need to slow down and do what's best for you and nurture those things that you want to accomplish in your life. Because you're heading in the right direction, Aquarius, okay? I mean, this is a yes card. You really do have luck on your side. But you can be your own worst enemy too sometimes. And so you really need to not watch your step, but you really need to, you know, like I said, you really need to nurture those things and be patient with the things that you're doing and with how they're progressing, and be patient with yourself. I feel like the person that you've cut off here, Aquarius, is this person's trying to get back in somehow, but they really don't know, you know, which way they can sort of do that. I don't think, personally, I don't think from what I'm seeing here, the energy that you're going to enter into anything with this person. It's like I'm getting an energy from this person here that they feel as if there's loose ends that haven't been tied up. You're tying up loose ends, Aquarius, but you're not tying up loose ends with this person. Okay, some of you may be, but with a lot of you, like I said, with that Queen of Swords energy, you've just cut it off at the head. And you've made it very clear where you stand, and you don't feel as if there's any loose ends there. So we're going to get into the Kipper now, and we'll see what Spirit has for us here. As far as you guys moving forward, everything's just perfect. I mean, you couldn't get better cards. You've got the Queen of Swords here. You've got the World, the High Priestess, the Ten of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. All right, the only no card here is this loss. Like I said, it's either another person that's lost you, Aquarius, and they're deeply in regret for that, or these are the losses that you've had to take, Aquarius, to get to where you are. What do we have for Aquarius? Ooh, it's a lot of cards. That's a lot of cards, but we did get official person. Now, there could be something official happening, Aquarius. There may be documents to sign. There may be something like that. I did get lawyer here with the Queen of Swords. So there may be some type of documents that need to be signed, or a process that you need to go through. If it's not you, this is somebody that's close to you. And it's official. This is also a soldier, a policeman. somebody who works for the government. You may work for the government. We have number 22, so the 22nd January, 22nd of February. Toil and labour. So I feel that there's something going on, and we've got that here near the High Priestess. I feel that there's something going on behind the scenes, Aquarius, something that you're working on personally, which is really good, that brings you a lot of joy. But there's something with that you feel as if it should be moving along quicker than it is. And I think by the end of the month, by the end of October, you will be where you need to be, and you will have more answers on what it is that you're doing. This is something to do. This is something to do with the government or a government building, I feel. It's like whatever you're doing, everybody else is doing the same thing too, but the way that you do it is different. Okay? So you may have your own spin on it. You know, it's just different. You've got a different idea or a different way of doing it. But it's the same work that everybody else is doing. Expectations came out. So you could be waiting on a letter, on something official. Okay. This just could be you having expectations of how this is going to look. I'm also getting that it's not going to look, or it's not, the outcome of it's not going to be the way you think it's going to be. In fact, it's going to be better. It's going to be a little bit better than you think. You know, I see a lot of anxiety and anxiousness here with this card. What else do we have, please, Spirit? What else do we have for Aquarius? Please. Imprisonment. Look, you know, there may have been something to do with court, and someone had to go to prison, Aquarius, and that's been official. You could be waiting for somebody to come out of prison, and that's what the expectation is. The expectation could be of the outcome also, if somebody's going. This could also be you, Aquarius, putting yourself in that position where you feel anxious about an outcome. This may well have something to do with something that was stolen from you. I'm also picking up. change. I feel a lot of you have changed your jobs. Okay, you've changed a job that you had once before because you weren't happy in that job. A lot of you are moving homes, traveling to different states to live. This also shows that somebody getting a new car. But I do feel that this is a change in lifestyle. You may have felt quite isolated after this loss, Aquarius, and that's what made you feel as if you were sort of in some type of prison in your own mind. But I feel that this is a change to your lifestyle. You have some big changes coming in this month where you're really going to change a lot of things about yourself. Like I said, these are things that are about your own personality. And this could be your, obviously, I see with this card that this is your environment. You're going to be changing your environment, whether that's your home, where you live, or where you want to travel to. Can I get one more card, please, for Aquarius? High honors. Look, Aquarius, you're going to be very successful in what you do. I feel that some of you have changed your job, and the job that you're working in, there's a lot of perks in that job. You're going to get high honors for your work. Why? Because you're doing something, you're doing the same job as everybody else, but there's just something about the way that you do your job is different. The way you go about it is different. You're going to get high honors for that. You may well be in the military, I got Air Force, police force, that type of thing. You may work for the courts, that type of thing. But you are going to get high honors for your success and for the work that you do. I got child. I feel that a lot of you are doing this for your children. A lot of you have always wanted to do the job that you're doing since childhood. You may be tapping into things or places that you went to when you were a child. I'm also getting questioning your childhood, whether that be limited beliefs, so your belief system, how you were brought up as a child. Perhaps you were brought up in a certain religion. There may have been things that were hidden, that type of thing, and you're questioning that now. and putting those things into perspective, you've got a different mindset, a different belief system to what you had as a child. Now as an adult, you stop letting people put limitations on you. You've freed yourself from that with this imprisonment card here. There's too many cards, I'm going to put them back. Can I get one card, please? Spirit for Aquarius. Message. I did say documents before. I feel that you're waiting on some type of news, Aquarius. It's good news. You're waiting for something to come through. You're waiting for something to be signed. You will get a message, you will get a letter in regards to this. Number 7 may be significant. Also got number 18 here, 25, 9. I feel that you're waiting on a letter. You may get a letter in regards to a job, but I feel as if you're waiting. You're waiting on something, and you need to be patient. The outcome's going to be better than you think it's going to be, Aquarius. You just need to be patient. Keep moving forward on the things that you're doing. Enjoy the journey, okay? Even the ups and the downs of moving forward and leading towards it, you still really need to enjoy the journey, okay? I'm going to pick a card from here, from the World Wisdom Australia, and see what animal spirit, Australian animal spirit, we have for Aquarius. Be sure to hit the like button, guys, if you're enjoying these messages. Be sure to subscribe and share. Okay, what spirit animal do we have for Aquarius for this week? Wow. We got the redback spider, guys. Go. What I get from this straight away is you know, you're weaving your web, okay? I'm also getting that a lot of people that you've cut off, Aquarius, okay, that aren't in your circle anymore, have been caught, okay? They try to catch you, but it looks like they've been caught in this web, all right? And you've stopped them in their tracks. And you're weaving your own web now. Your web of success, you know, where you want to be, where you want to go. Like I said, you're questioning a lot of things also this month about yourself, and really digging deep when it comes to your own personality, questioning limited belief systems that have been put on you as a child, that type of thing. Redback spider. So let me just read the mantra for the redback spider, guys. Number 88. Okay, so the redback spider is the base chakra. So I really feel that a lot of you guys may have been a little bit off course this week, okay? But it's going to be fine. You will get back on track, okay? And keep yourselves grounded. Okay, because you're heading towards success. You've already been so successful in so many different things that you've done in your life, and you really need to go over those things and think about those things and think about how far you've come. Because it's really, really important for your growth, Aquarius, that you do understand that you have come such a long way. And there's so much more success to come. You just really need to nurture it and be really patient with yourself. And the more you do that, the more grounded you're going to be, the more secure you're going to feel. Okay, this is about personal power and home. And of course, the root chakra does talk about being about security. Okay. So the mantra here is, I am strong and I create the web of my life. So that's awesome. That's a really nice one to end on. Just remember, you are creating your web of life, Aquarius. Just be gentle with yourself, nurture yourself, and take care of yourself, okay? Remember all the wonderful things that you've done and all the good things that you've done in your life and how successful you've been in that. Just don't forget that. Don't lose track of that. Because I do feel that this week has sort of knocked a lot of you around a little bit. And it may not be yourself. This could be a lot of bickering going on around you. I did pick that up earlier. You really need to use your own intuition and, on how you handle that. I feel that with a lot of you that you are always being the diplomat, you may just have to let it go, depending on what it is, and just let it sort itself out. You can't always be the peacemaker, all right? But as far as your own journey goes, you are weaving that web of life. Okay, and anyone that gets in the way, they're only going to stay trapped. They're going to be in this type of position, okay, mentally, while you're working hard and moving forward and making a lot of change in your life, getting high honors for what you're doing, okay? But I do feel that you are waiting on something. Just be patient. It's coming. It will be there by the end of October, and you'll be very happy, and it will be more than you hoped for. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Be sure to like and subscribe and share, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.